so I'm not gonna talk.
I don't know.
Dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired. I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit. Yeah? Huh? Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit. He who suffers today is not among us. All variables within estimates.
Hey, something. Let's do this together, guys.
Gathering data.
Made possible by Seshka's latest technology. Oh, I can't break this habit.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
And rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
On it, we song-seekers never rest.
Relax. I'll get the job done right.
Understood. I shall throw in 10 times the effort. No, I mean 120 times.
Let thy commands be fulfilled. O Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Yeah?
What happened, Ingro?
My Enfielder friends. Oh, wonderful. You've arrived quickly enough to help us out. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad help has arrived. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes can't do anything without his Enfielder friends. All he cares about is procedure or evidence.
An internal audit is not to be trifled with. Professor...
Both of them look super suspicious to me. How should we begin?
Yulia's post is very sensitive. But Georgie seems suspicious too.
This is the terminal. Got any solution? Huh.
Yulia didn't resist her arrest. Perhaps we should look into the other suspect first. His name is Georgie. Right? He's somewhere near the Originium power plant. Can't let him get away.
I usually allocate the supplies here, with more than a dozen. Several dozen supply trucks going in and out of this place on a daily basis. I'm the only authorized crewmate in the stash location. Too much work on my hands, so I guess I make mistakes at times. Here's all the stuff we have. I, got a look at the logs. Good luck.
Only authorized crewmate? He's lying. I see more than one set of footprints here. The other set of footprints seems shallower and smaller in size. I guess a lady was involved. The footprints ended here. And are these tread marks? Fiona, can you apply for access to nearby monitoring facilities?
No problem. Mr. Crow shared his authority level with us for this investigation. Found it. Monitoring logs for these facilities are stored at a local terminal. I've sent its location to you. Enman. the encrypted local monitoring log. I'm sending it to the SOW for analysis.
The bridge approach camp? We finally found the trail.
The actions of this Artyom seem rather suspicious as well. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see this through.
Verify and report personal status, team.
There's a gift of Veritas nearby, and it shall be.
Provisions here. Made in Triglav. These would be the missing UWST supplies.
Today is not among us.
All variables within estimates.
Dang it, that Georgie didn't tell us anything useful. Even till the very end.
Team, I found info on Artyom. He's a UWST trucker working at Valley 4. He's currently assigned to support the Reconstruction HQ, and that specific truck is now sitting in the United parking lot.
Understood. We'll head over right away.
This is the truck. Same numbers as we saw in the monitoring log.
Hey, where did Artyom go? I thought he agreed to have...
Excuse me. Is there a trucker named Artyom here?
A wayward fallen...
Landbreakers! Looks like we arrived at the right time.
Commence
Sail 7, and list subject.
Please help, Mr. Relations. Here's our all shall mend. We've done it!
Thank you, people.
Endman and Supervisor Perlica, you came at them.
Enman, I've synchronized the UWST monitoring device. You should now see the marked locations from your terminals directly.
Stop! If you're gonna run, at least let me...
If only I were as good as Uncle Luke.
Endman, I've analyzed...
I've verified these actions to be autonomous in nature. You actually rebooted the robot?
Sender we're...
Gathering data.
What happened? After decrypting? Encryption success. The recorded data is...
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for helping. All of our logistics robots are working properly.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
Greetings. Are you the representative of Endfield? What? How? It's like pulling something out of your pocket and letting it build itself out of thin air. Imagine if we had this tech in the van.
done with the installation, Edmund? I've marked more zipline deployment positions on your map. Remember, place a zipline pylon every 80 meters. Our client is waiting for you at the hilltop of the starting location. Gosh, this doesn't look like good news. I'll access connection logs from nearby base stations. This will let me verify where he sent his last message.
Looking for this guy?
This place is one blood.
Enmin, we should scan the site. I'll get people from the tech divisions to analyze it. This will take a while. I'll try to prioritize this job ticket. Feel free to continue with your investigation.
This doesn't look right. These land breakers.
Sterilize this area!
Analyzing. A frigid output.
Maximum power activate!
Here's our chance!
Sanitize the corruption!
Perlica? Endmin? I was about to head out and look for you. There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this. Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence. The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Ivan, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy! Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going! Chop chop!
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it! Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Argent Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting... data on my end. This plan is working out great.
I'll be right back.
You're back! Wonderful!
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos! You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formation.
Is there another one after that? Like, what's it area? Yeah, there's alright.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosync. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component. Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
component feature B&B complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the ether rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just, you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this. And I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Oh, God.
True value that...
Today is not among us.
All variables within estimates.
prayers have been answered.
Now it'll no longer hurt anyone.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Nice. Actually. Alright. Oh, I didn't even grab what I needed. I'm gonna grab more bombs.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Who's that?
Endfield.
Who's this?
Do not forget your promise.
What?
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar.
The more I turn Fortnite on, or even less like 30 minutes in Fortnite, PlayStation doesn't like it. So I can play literally any other game. It'll be fine. I play Fortnite. It dies. I don't want it. I'm still gonna do it. So I can level up.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Endmin.
Yeah, I kind of had to progress through the story because it's been a week.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as
You welcome yourself
by
here.
her prey.
Hey, what's up, Extra? You're
She
welcome
left
anyway.
Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others.
Good morning. 7:12 a.m.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
I think as soon as I finish this story quest, I might hop onto Fortnite.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Randomly, your stream was recommended to my feed XD.
That's cool.
The three major factions of the civilization
That's
band
actually
are
nice.
calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Wait, what? Okay.
Finally, Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry.
Dijong.
This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Wait. Okay. Is this when Chapter 1's done? Wait, Brand. Oh, no, not yet. Chapter 1's almost done. I'm almost done with Chapter 1. Okay. It's very close to ending. Okay, I want to finish Chapter 1. That's the goal for this stream.
Congrats then.
Congrats then. Not yet, not yet. Almost. I think once I do this, it'll be done.
Don't be like me who rushed things.
Don't be like me who rushed things. Yeah, no. I listened through the story, but when it comes to side quests, I'd skip
Channel
it.
encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel. This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Palace 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences, Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor
How a dead look was
Endfield
that?
Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether is gaining significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak.
That's the
everyone
location
knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Oh.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delay or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Okay, so that's the new place. La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuding Scientific Developmental District under HES jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the WST
Looking at
TGCC.
the control center. That's called an Atlas.
And Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator until we reconvene.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
So what now? Take out temporary break. Alright. Still can't upgrade. Alright. What's the max level? 5?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Here we go. Oh. Oh. How'd I get back here? This is where I resetted everything, right? This is where I...
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Oh. This was at 00000. This... Oh, it's actually here. Okay. This is like where I kept all my memories? In this little subspace?
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering base is lost.
So, okay. Banish all to the ether side. They're all okay. So now that the ether is
the humiliation war
coming, whatnot, they're slowly coming back.
Nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war.
So all we did was banish them to the ether.
Bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord.
Well, over the 10 years, they found the way out.
Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the.
And the reason I keep going back to sleep is because I literally
as the enemy licked its wounds,
use all my power in it now. So then,
neglecting our original vision. And the original
to recharge the
truly
actual fucking chamber.
The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned,
I looked so
the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate
I'm literally
an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life.
That's all we just keep doing.
Treasure your very last chance.
Dang, I can only restart one. This is my last time. I mean, it does make sense. That's why it'd be Endfield. Oh, that's crazy. This is literally the story of my end.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, The Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the Ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman? That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijiang.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijiang.
Endman, we just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Endfield. Endman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the Civilization Band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes. This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Can I upgrade my thing? I don't feel like doing something. Finally in full collect. I hope these aren't long quests. I'm guessing they're not. This one's going to be a long quest since it's 600. I feel like these shouldn't be long. I don't know. First, I'm going to do the. Holy. So far.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Ollie. Jumping. Can't jump. I can't jump. What's up with
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it. Delivering! The valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger. These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement. Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please? Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together? This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime. I've spent a few days at the valley.
I was just thinking about this.
The
I was like,
UWST
what if I do the final upgrade and then the next add-on, like instead of like not only can you not jump, there's a timer.
Picky isn't really on the menu at times like this.
If they have this system
Everyone's
for
doing
this,
their
then
best to bring the
probably
good old days back.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endman. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
We're gonna skip this.
Package description reads, Precision Machine. Tell me when you're ready, And have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated.
Why not teleport?
By the disaster. I wonder if...
Oh.
Things got better.
Endman, is this a special day? And hello there, Miss Messenger.
Don't worry, the package is in
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water.
package.
Medication,
If you're ready, Endman. Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Is this the medication we've been
Yes,
asking
it is.
for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things... Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem.
Hey, stop making trouble for me.
Found you,
Get back.
Carly. I win. I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
Well, you're gonna get your needle, and you're not gonna play with cameras. Now go in there.
Cameras?
Oh.
So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared? The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Say this, I'm sorry. I'm the Ghost Punisher. I had to. Yeah! So tough.
Liar, liar, pants on fire! You're just the Endman!
That's what I do for her. I would literally do that. Do it again, do it again. I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh.
Look at the camera!
Oh, this was
Say
cool.
cheese! Cheese!
Did I say it?
Wow!
Whatever.
This is such a pretty photo!
I'm such a W photo taker.
Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Nah. White balance.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave! You're just as brave as your friends, Carly. Thank you, Miss Gilberta! And you too, Endman. Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
I'd like to be done with your quest. That's fine. I don't think I can move on.
Edmund, we got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
No.
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water pure. I checked the asset register. An Endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us. He seems to be in great pain.
I'm skipping it.
I hope there's something we can...
It's feeling a great pain.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
It's very familiar.
If only I were stronger. Or faster.
But it wasn't
I
Arknights.
could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Yeah.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
One of the mains, I think. Yeah.
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna do one. I might like multiple over one thing, you know. $3! Oh my god, it's 3 hours. Let's go. I can pull on the next banner. gotta get these done. That's a lot of sanity. You're hot.
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Alright, bossless time. I'm already more than I don't get any warning that it's attacking me. It's like it's flames everywhere. Another phase. I'm cooked. I'm already gonna die. I'm already on death's door. All my characters are like basically. She died. Bro.
battle angel form.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
Logic yields the nut. Target locked. Fire.
Yeah. Oh, it's cheap. Oh, it's cheap. I need to. Oh, no. Oh my. Yeah, no. GG's. Yeah. I'll wait. I can do raw dog. Wrong dog.
Do what you must, Professor.
I need a fire team. If I had a fire, the fire team up, whatever I want set up, I think I do a lot more damage. This team.
Engaging.
Good. Alright, it's good. It's cooked. It's cooked. Alright. Who's gonna cook?